Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with me, Get Daved. The last episode we spent most of the time wandering aimlessly. Not gonna lie, not the most productive. But we did resolve a dead end problem, or like one exploration problem I had in one of the dungeons, so that was worthwhile? We are trying to get the Quake medallion in this one, which has less to do with old school shooters than you might think. So I'm switching to the Dark World. I don't actually know that that's that great a plan for us. Oh no, this is going to be perfect. We do have a little bit of a difficult path to travel here because of all these wonderful bombers. Alright, now we can get out of the water, finally. And that really looks like somewhere where you should warp between worlds. Oh wow! What a convenient way to get that bottle! I wish I'd known that 3 episodes ago. Really? Alright. We're going up to where we got the magic powder. Not the mushroom, but the magic powder itself. And then we're gonna zip across. Oh man, this place. So, actually, quick side story. So there's an arrow here. This arrow, you might think jump here. In the light world, the arrow's on the other side, and I think it means nothing, but that's actually a place to use the hook shot, and because I didn't know that, I really got stuck for an extremely long amount of time. Trying to get to the 3rd dungeon in the Dark World. Oh, come on. There we go. And oh look, a sign! Because we still have literacy. Lake of Ill Omen. As opposed to, not the Pond of Happiness. The Wishing Well. Okay, important sign to read. You don't have to read it, but... You throw something into my circle of stones. Let's be ironic. Oh. We'll throw the actual sign. Hello? You got it. So, this is the first of our magic abilities. It's also, in my opinion, one of the less useful ones, but it basically it shoots, well, I mean, I'll just show you. It shoots lightning, kind of. Sounds awesome. But it has an effect a bit like magic powder on everyone on screen. On the one hand, if you like turnips, it's great. I don't even know what those guys are. Vaguely turnip-like. I'm concerned over the accuracy of my remark. I was sure I was going to get hit there. Can't lift that one. Stupid bees, stupid Dark World, full of danger. Also, I guess I could just try playing more carefully, but this is as good an opportunity as we're gonna get. Because the Dark World's harder, a lot of the time, you know, you'll freak out over the relative difficulty of things. But it's important not to lose sight of the fact that you have a magic mirror. You can warp back to the light world, where it's much easier and safer, anytime you want. So, for example, here, we could just go talk to this old lady. And get all of our life back, and then immediately head back into the Dark World. So, if you're playing the game, don't freak out about things like that. Help's just around the corner. It's just a look in the mirror away. I am debating things. No, I think we're just gonna go for Dungeon 2 here. Well, I'm so fickle. Alright, we're gonna warp back to the Light World. We're gonna leave those 20 rupees, which would have doubled my current stash. We're gonna leave them to rot. Because there is one cool item that I'm kinda near. Oh no, wait. I have to be in the Dark World to get to it anyway. Yeah, never mind. I was being dumb. There's the Magic Cape, which we can almost reach. But I forgot we need to be in the Dark World originally to get to it. There is a path over to it at Kakariko Village, but that's too much detouring. That's just getting silly, everybody. Alright. Also, our bottle situation isn't super good. I don't think we need to fight a boss that requires magic powder in the next little bit. Or, pardon me, magic power. But, if we did, I would probably recommend going to get some blue medicine. Also, there's some bosses which are significantly easier if you have a little bit of magic powder. Magic power. Green meter. Made a mistake already? Well, we can check it out here. So this dungeon, we have no way of getting up there. Not much to do over here, but there is a telepathic tile. Hey! Yes, the two worlds are connected. Which means you'll recall in the other world, at one point we flicked a switch. Good enough. Come on. So we've opened the waterway, which drained the lake, but also filled this entire area with water. So now if we go back... Behold, the water level has dropped and drained into here. And now we have access to this dungeon. Urge to kill rising. Alright. Those little water sprite things are extremely annoying. Excuse me, extremely annoying. So, you know, get used to being frustrated by them. Actually, this dungeon is really bad for annoying flying particles. And that is something I distinctly remember. There's a lot of sources of them. Seems good that we came this way. Ooh! The map, located as early in this dungeon as the last. Alright, seems pretty short. We ended on Big Trouble at the Pond of Happiness, so it'll be a while before I start getting... Whoa! Drops. Come on. I believe I already picked those up and should know better. Oh well. Let's see if we can kill him with the boomerang. Yeah! Perfect. So whenever your sword is out, this thing will shoot. So, alright, looks like we had no need to kill all of the enemies. Stupid skull. A key. Dance, boy, dance! Alright. Another noteworthy crack in the wall. It's a tiny one, so we can't ram through it. I wonder what's... Oh, wow. Looks like there's quite a bit through here. Leads to the rest of the dungeon. I'm just going to pop down real quick. Okay, there is a more obvious way to get to it. This will have some sort of bonus? A key? It's completely worthless. We got the bomb that we spent back. That was fun. I guess that's important, though. If you were rewarded every time, it wouldn't be fun. It's actually an important principle of the Skinner box, which is basically how you get people addicted to things. Can't give them a reward every time. Alright, there's a big treasure chest. We can't open it. Don't. I thought I could squeak by. Oh, okay. I was about to facepalm after all of that. Alright. Well, I guess we have to do a little bit more exploring in this room. And there were lots of opportunities for us. Also, whenever you see one of these statues, just try giving the tongue a pull. You never know. Very similar configuration of enemies as last time we were in a room like this. No? Okay. Alright. Another key. This room's a lot like other ones we've been in, actually. Alright. Has the look of maybe a waterfall concealed? No. Kind of thought my shield had that one. Alright. Also, it looks like Link charges slightly slower in the water. Makes sense. He generally moves slower. Good, and I got the little guy. That was my goal. Alright, if memory serves, we should be able to just go south now. Alright, I was wondering if maybe they just weren't showing a crack, but it's alright. I forget if there ever... I think there has been a Zelda game where you have been able to blow up an uncracked wall. Oh yeah, that happened in Kakariko Village, actually. The repeating patterns in this dungeon are pretty impressive, actually. Because it's the second time we've come to a really noteworthily similar place. come on. Come on. Good. And I need a better fighting tool with me. Alright, well, choice is made for me. Seems like an okay... Oh, come on. Wait. We need to flip the switch. Maybe there will be another switch opportunity for me. I don't think I should hold on to that hope, though. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we should be able to go out and come back there. So our dead end was actually not without merit. Hit! Well, be seeing you. Alright, and try to fall down right side. That was awesome. And big key? Yeah! Alright, and now we can get ourselves the hook shot, which in general is, well, in some Zelda games has been one of my favorite items. Less so in this one. It's not quite as useful as it is in others. In the Game Boy one, Link's Awakening, it's actually really awesome. It's like the strongest weapon in the game, and a really useful platforming tool. In this one, it's a situationally useful platforming tool, and sometimes a helpful weapon. Boing! It can grapple many things. I think a fairer statement would be, it can grapple some things. It can grapple with the difficult questions in life. So there's an enemy it does nothing to. Alright. There we go. But we need a key. Alright, but I got rid of the skulls, so we need to just respawn them real quick. Also, while I'm up here, life's getting a little low. We'll replenish. And now I think the rest of the dungeon is pretty trivial. Yeah, I believe I'm correct. You jerk. I just knew that was gonna happen. Alright, that switch appears to be unreal. There we go. Or, one that requires constant pressure, I should say. You do come across the occasional fake switch. You are also invincible during this period, so if you have really good timing, you can do something like that and sort of fake out the game. Great. Alright, we need the other side, everybody. The thrill of this room again. Gonna see if that opens both doors at once. That would be convenient. There's the obvious path here, but there we go. Ah, hate you so much. Alright, that would just take us back where we've already been. Don't think that's anything exciting. Alright, hopefully this is a room with a fairy in it or something. Nope. But maybe a key? Or 20 bucks? 40, even better. Useless room. I'm kind of curious as to where the stairs will take us up, so we'll check it out. Curiosity satisfied. So that just would have given us a preview of down here, full of inaccessibility. Alright, you can actually kill those little guys with the hook shot. That's good to know. There we go. There we go. I figured one of them would go. Alright, we've got full life, so if we've got the boss fight coming up, now would be a good time. Yeah, looks like it's coming up pretty soon. Alright, so the hook shots actually worked on a number of enemies, but they tend to be the sort of the tinier, well, wimpier looking ones, for lack of a better term. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Thanks, stupid fish. Bug-like enemy. I wonder if there's any way we can kill them. If I was trying really hard to optimize, I would have picked up that heart. And, why not? Not really sure what happened there, but I'm okay with it. And I think you need the hook shot for this one. Yeah. Great. So you just want to go after all these little polyp-like things. Give them a good whack when you get the chance. Once they're all gone, we can take them on the old-fashioned way. Actually, the pattern will be very familiar to you. Come on. A little bit like the first boss in the game. Oh. Not too bad. And crystal time. Look at Link. He's happy he picked that thing up. Well, you're welcome. Alright, so we do need to kill the person who touched it last. Also, way to put a death mark on whoever finds it. Well, remember that you have magical powers. The evil king of darkness. You bet. Please don't repeat yourself. Alright, go get him, champ. Alright, everybody. In the next one, probably a little bit more inane wandering, and then maybe Dungeon 3. I'll see you there, everybody.